Well, was that grand enough for you? Because here we are with our next little project, and I think that you may enjoy this. We're going to change it up a little bit. Instead of teaching you how to program, with this we're going to teach you how to cook. So here we are at the Midnight Kitchen. We have our little master chef here who says, "Welcome to the Midnight Kitchen. Do you have what it takes to become a midnight chef? Let's see what you've got." Here we are in the Midnight Kitchen. What would you like to make? Today we're going to make the marinated steak salad. We have our little assistant in the background cleaning up. Little fires. So here we go. Marinated steak salad. The recipe. Which page should I turn to? Ingredients. For this recipe, we need 2 6-ounce beef tenderloin steaks. We need steak sauce and garlic salt for the marinade, and a prepared lettuce pack for the salad greens. Like I said, this is the Midnight Kitchen. We are very lazy. Procedure 1. Step 1. Gather ingredients. Step 2. Cook steak. Step 3. Slice steak. Step 4. Marinate steak. Procedures Part 2. Cook marinated steak. Step 6. Place atop salad greens. Step 7. Drizzle salad dressing. Step 8. Serve. So if we take a look at the ingredients again, we need 2 6-ounce tenderloin steaks, steak sauce, garlic salt, and a lettuce pack. What should I take? Let's go with some meat, some beef. She grabs us 2 tenderloin steaks. We're going to grab steak sauce. I believe the other piece was garlic salt. Is that correct? Let's check the recipe again. 2 steaks, steak sauce, garlic salt, And, ooh, lettuce pack. Almost forgot the lettuce pack. Yep, this will work great for salad greens. And let's check in with our master chef. That's everything in the list, but you might want to add a little something else. Let's see what we're missing. This says meat, steak sauce, garlic salt, and lettuce pack. We have meat, steak sauce, garlic salt, and a lettuce pack. So what would we be missing? Let's take a look at the recipe. Gather ingredients, cook, slice, and marinate. Cook marinated steak, place atop salad greens, drizzle salad dressing. We need some salad dressing. That would be condiment. Grab some salad dressing. Yes, it could be useful. Good, good. It looks like you're prepared. We're now on step 2. Now to cook the steak. I'll place the frozen steaks in the pan and turn the flame to medium. It's a good thing I already put the oil in. Yes, this is a video of the cooking. This is part of the game. Good, good. It's been 5 minutes. It's time to flip the meat. And another 5 minutes, and a flip. And 5 more minutes. Flip. And done. Nicely done. 20 minutes, flipping every 5 minutes. That's 3 flips before we're done. Correct. And do you know why we cooked it this way? To cook the meat? Yes and no. The real purpose of this step is to cook the outer edge rather than the meat itself. This makes it easier for us to hold and cut in the next step, as you'll see presently. Now take it to the cutting board. Here we go. Go ahead and slice the meat. Like this? Yes, very nice. Notice how the center is red and purple? It's almost all red and purple. It's like I hardly cooked it at all. Indeed. Now slice those slices and then slice them in half. Okay, like this? Nicely done. See how much easier it is to cut with the cooked edge? Yes, cutting the red center was a pain. It kept getting stuck on the blade or moving out of position. Now go ahead and finish. Ta-da! Now to step 4. Step 4. Marinate. At this point, most of the meat is uncooked. Just pour on the steak sauce and the garlic salt and mix them all together. Like this? Yes, like that. Ideally, we would have cut the pieces while the meat was raw and let it soak overnight. But this is the Midnight Kitchen and we're honestly just hungry. I know I am. So now that it's thoroughly coated, we'll let it sit just long enough to get the pan hot again. Okay, and on to step 5. Notice we have a nice little flame on our stove now. The pan is hot, and it still has the oil in it from before. Good, good. Now throw in the meat. Okay. Notice the variety of colors of the meat. There's the uncooked red and purple bits, along with the cooked gray and black bits. Exactly. One of the reasons we do it this way is so we have a reference for when the meat is done. When it's fully cooked, the meat will be a uniform shade of gray with the occasional black bits from before. See for yourself. Stir the meat constantly until it's all the same uniform shade of gray. I think I got it. Yes, you did. Now don't let it overcook. We only need to sear the outside of each piece. We want the inside to remain soft and juicy. Yes, sir, I'll take it off now. There we go. Cooked, but not too cooked. Please return to the cutting board for the next step. We're now on step 6. You have the lettuce mix? Yes, right here. Now arrange it nicely. Okay, all done. Apprentice is now step 7. And finally, the added flair. Applying the salad dressing. That looks good enough to eat. It actually kinda does. I know, right? So please serve it at the table. If you would, please. Certainly. Quite tasty. Sir? Yes, what is it? Can't you see I'm eating? Well, what about mine? I'm hungry too. Fine, fine. Go fix yourself a serving as well. Thanks. Hey, this is pretty good. And yes, it is quite good. So that is our first dish, the marinated steak salad. We have 6 recipes in each volume. We're aiming for very simple dishes the same way that we aimed for very simple event-based processing in the games that we showed you earlier. Hopefully you'll enjoy this slightly different bit of instruction. And hopefully it'll be as entertaining as it is, tasty and educational. So hope to see you next week when we try another recipe. And with that, thank you for joining us at the Midnight Kitchen.